it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here, and I really recently went to an event at the YouTube space for women on YouTube, and sort of talking about how we can make each other, we can empower each other and not bring each other down. And a really interesting topic came up, which was sort of insecurities. And one of the ones I talked about was that I feel like I always have to, quote-unquote, pick a side in my outward expression. And I've always sort of felt like I either have to dress very tomboy-y, and because up until I was about 10, I would only wear like t-shirts and jeans and shorts, and I would wear a dress exclusively for cosplay or if I was forced to, and I just would not dress up girly at all. And then I started playing around more with my presentation and wearing more skirts and wearing more dresses and stuff like that. And now I feel that I have I have my outward representation of wearing dresses and being girly, and I can't dress as tomboy anymore. And what I'm wearing right now is kind of tomboy. I have like shorts and sweater. The sweater is really comfortable, by the way. But I feel like I kind of have to stick to something in the way I present. I can't just, one day I feel like wearing something comfortable and more tomboy, and the other I feel like wearing something very lacy and girly and fancy, and I just feel like I can't do that. I feel like it's not, I have to pick a side, when I know I don't have to. I know I can wear both, I can wear neither, I can do whatever really with my expression, but I still have a little bit of pressure to pick a side, because you certainly see in media even, there are girls who wear suits and girls who present very tomboy-y, and then there are girls that wear dresses and girls that present very femininely, and then there's no in between, where sometimes they wear dresses and sometimes they wear suits. And it was just something that I was kind of thinking a lot about, that I kind of have to pick one side, and I wanted to make this video to let other people know that they don't, and that thinking this is something that I'm sure a lot of people do at some point in their life. And you never have to pick a side. If you like wearing one side better and you feel like you want to stick to dressing on that way, then it's fine. But if you're partial to both and you like wearing more feminine and more tomboy-y stuff, you don't have to pick a side. You can dress that way if you want to. It's just, you're always going to have an insecurity about something. I don't think it's possible for someone to be completely happy with themselves and completely happy with everything. They're always going to be insecure about something. And I just want to ignore those insecurities, because always something I heard online which has really changed the way I think about things is the first thing you think is what you're conditioned to think, and the second thing you think is how you actually think. So I am conditioned to think that I have to pick a side, that I have to dress girly or I have to dress tomboy-y. But when I give it a second thought, I don't feel like I need to pick a side. I can dress how I want, when I want. Yeah, and I just wanted to make this video to have discussions with you guys in the comments below about this, and to go a little bit more in depth with it, talking to you guys and having a good conversation about it, as well as to let other people know that that is a valid thought. Like, people can have that thought and they're not any lesser for having that thought, but they still don't have to pick a side, and they don't have to be, you don't have to feel like you have to dress the other way too. You can dress however you want, and if that tends to be feminine, then that's fine. If it tends to be tomboy, that's fine, and if it tends to be both, then that's also fine. I just felt like it was a really important thing that I hadn't really given a lot of thought about, that I should make a video on and talk to you guys about, because you guys are a really lovely support system, and you guys have a lot of really great things to say about these videos, so I wanted to have a conversation with you guys about this kind of thing. I think that's actually it for this. It's not a very complicated thing. Make sure to press that subscribe button to see more videos like this, and comment down below what your thoughts on this video were. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there and talk about it a little bit, since I've been thinking about it a lot. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!